Now let's continue with the poem Ulysses by Lord Alfred Tennyson. Now we already completed till line number 32 and we'll continue with line number 33. The text is there in front of you. I'm just reading the text and then we'll be discussing what exactly um, Tennyson wants to say. He wants to give a message through this poem. This is my son, my own Telemachus, to whom I leave the scepter and the isle, well loved of me, discerning to fulfill this labor, by slow prudence to make mild a rugged people, and through soft degrees subdue them to the useful and the good. Most blameless is he, centered in the sphere of common duties. Descend not to fail in offices of tenderness, and pay meet adoration to my household gods, whom I am gone. He works his work, I mine. Beautiful use of prepositions and pronouns that is being made by the poet. Now, here in these lines, we come to know about Telemachus. Ulysses here introduces us to his son Telemachus. He describes about his son, and he says that he's the one who will inherit the role of Ulysses as a ruler on the island when Ulysses will go away. So he is the heir to the throne to the island of Ithaca. Ulysses affirms that he loves his son and he is thoughtful about how he will carry out his responsibilities and his duties as a ruler or as a king or as an heir on the throne. Now, he says that he needs two things to carry on with his work: patience, one, and the other is judgment. And he says he has to civilize the people, the wild people of Ithaca, and he has to turn them into gentle gentlemen. And gradually, he has to teach them that they need to dedicate their lives to the productive civil activities. So this is another responsibility that Telemachus has, because definitely the ruler, the king, is responsible the kind of subjects he has. Now, Ulysses cannot find any fault in Telemachus. He says that he devotes his life to the responsibilities of his role, and he says he paid proper respect to the people and his parents, and after his father dies, he will continue offering appropriate uh, services and sacrifices to the gods that Ulysses most honored. Now, Telemachus is well suited for the role of a ruler, just as Ulysses is well suited for a different role, that is the role of an explorer. So now he's saying that Telemachus could be proved to be a very good king, and because he'll be able to carry out on all the responsibilities as a ruler. And he says that he works his work, I mine. These lines are extremely important lines to be quoted also. He says he works his work, that is, he is expert in carrying on his duties and responsibilities as a ruler and as heir to the throne, and I mine. So he says, my work is to move out into this world, to explore and to learn so many other things and carry on the adventures. And this work is being done by, uh, his work is being done by Telemachus. Now, in the let's come to line number 44. There lies a port. The vessel puffs her sail. There gloom the dark, broad seas. My mariners, souls that have toiled and wrought and thought with me, that ever with a frolic welcome took the thunder and the sunshine and opposed free hearts, free foreheads. You and I are old. Now, again, it's what Ulysses wants to say in these lines. He says that he looks towards a port where the wind is blowing in the sails of the ship and where he can see the wide, dark sea. He says he now addresses his former crew, that is, the men who worked alongside him and explored the world and gained new knowledge and experience with him. So he reminds them that they always accepted joyfully whatever their travels would bring, whether the trouble or the good luck, and proudly faced every obstacle with resolution and bravery. So he's praising his crew members and he's saying that they had been with him, with Ulysses, in the troubled times and the most enjoyable times. And he says that he is grateful to them, to him, for being with him in all the obstacles and all the troubles that he has faced. So we'll stop here and continue line number 47 in the next class. Thank you.